って、ロックマン君誰？
What's up, this is
KnightCrown's.
Over the years I've refined my editing process, and basically this is what I do for each video. First, I watch streams of my favorite Vtubers. Then I ask myself, can I make this interesting or tell a good story? Do I even understand what they're saying? 99% of the time the answer is no. This is why I stuck to English-speaking Vtubers until I was confident enough in my Japanese.
Fucking no!
Understanding the context of the streams will also contribute to more ideas during the editing process. For example, I made sure to complete myself before making a video on it. Some jokes would have been impossible without understanding its combat system. Next, I used a GUI version of yt-dlp to download the stream. I'll leave a link in the description for those interested. I mainly use Davinci Resolve for all of my edits. After 30 videos, I can say for certain that it is a piece of shit, but hey, it's a functional piece of shit. It's a functional piece of shit.
No one cares.
Then, I cut the footage and keep the scenes I want. The end product will look something like this, right? Nope, the video's already done. That's actually the leftover footage I didn't get to use. The decision-making process is never easy. I usually aim for the final product to be 5 to 10 minutes long. I think of this as a self-imposed scene budget or economy for me to manage. I only have up to X amount of scenes to work with. Now go make something out of it. This forces me to be stricter in my clip selection and more efficient in my editing. Often, I just trash the project at this step, and admittedly it's a bad habit. Especially when the idea is to challenge myself to edit beyond my comfort zone. This almost happened to this video. Follow me on Twitter. This trimmed footage is then uploaded to YouTube so I can review the content whenever I need to. In fact, I upload every updated edit to check for weird audio and preemptively prevent copyright shenanigans. Once the initial video is done, I render it as a fresh video just for subtitling. Usually by this point my PC is no different from a potato, and subtitling on the initial project file is near impossible. I try to keep my subtitles clean, big, and simple with minimal animations. This is because I'm translating Japanese to viewers who are mainly English-speaking, and there's enough bullshit happening on the screen as it is. Finally, I use Clip Studio Paint to create the thumbnail because I'm poor. I don't really have any insight on this due to my abysmal upload schedule, but I can at least offer some insight on what I think makes a good video based on my limited editing experience. This will be incredibly subjective with no good takeaways, so if you've already watched this far, be prepared to have more of your time wasted by the ramblings of a madman. Okay, so, but what the fuck even is good pacing? I don't fucking know how this shit works either, so I cheat by having good music and match scenes to the beat. I've done it so much that I've been subconsciously conditioned to always edit this way, even in this very video. Please send help. The next step in scamming my viewers to watch my shitty video is to have a masterfully crafted opening that catches their attention. If I can't make it interesting, it should at least outline what the video would be about. A truly gigabrain move to fuel viewer retention. OP, probably just get to the point next time. I hear professional editors plan out their entire timeline from the start. I am not a professional. Being a clipper is kind of like being given scraps at the dining table.
Sir, if you have a complaint?
Due to streams being organic and unscripted in nature, things don't always end with a bang. Chekhov's gun is as elusive as your name being read during super chat readings. I've always been a fan of Japanese manzai, particularly the concept of and or the straight man and the fool. Now imagine that Elden Ring is the straight man and Chloe is the fool.
It's a trap!
That's how you milk a series for 7 parts. Sometimes the payoff is immediate, and sometimes it takes 391 days. Longtime viewers of my channel will know that my editing technique is really nothing special. I generally stick to the most basic of editing techniques because I have the learning ability of a toddler. This is why I actively look out for good editing on other YouTubers' videos and steal them for my own profit, in the hopes that one day I can steal Koyori's heart for my own. And that's the end of the video. If you're an aspiring editor, please don't let self-doubt get in your way. Everyone is terrible at the beginning, and failing is just part of the learning experience. Start out with emulating something you already enjoy watching and keep experimenting. Good luck! Also, there's supposed to be like a Q&A at the end, which I forgot because I went off script completely, so.
How'd you learn Nihongo?
A combination of immersion and reviewing sentence flashcards with Anki every day for 2 years. It went pretty well.
What got you so interested in making videos? What makes you want to do such highly edited content in particular?
I was looking for Japanese content on YouTube for my immersion learning when I came across my first. Apex was the shit back then, and I was addicted to watching apex.exe videos. That's when I picked up editing and made my first video trying to emulate that style. Shoutouts to Night Paradox. I came across his video and installed Davinci Resolve.
How long have you been editing videos?
For almost 2 years now.
Have you worked professionally, or is this just a hobby?
This is mainly a hobby, but I have been fortunate enough to be approached by other Vtubers regarding video commissions.
Do you have a video that you feel it was really special making?
The time taken to research and compile footage for this one took longer than it did to edit the video. It was at least a month of just watching horror streams. Also around this time, YouTube removed the option to sort by old, and I spent collective hours just scrolling down the channel page every time the page auto-refreshed.
What's your process of choosing music?
I just brute force different tracks until I find one that fits the scene. Jazz or Falcon songs are usually a safe bet.
Are you going to do X for your next video?
No idea. I got a lot of shit to catch up with, but if I'm going to make a video, you can trust that it'll at least be one that's worth watching.
How much time does it take to make a video like this?
It takes about 1 week. That being said, look forward to my next upload in 2025.
Why do you like Koyori so much?
Why? Why was it?